friends, today we are going to draw a swan. Today I'm using a pencil and an eraser. So let's start with a oval shape for the head, and it'll be slightly slanted like so. And it's a small oval shape for the head of the swan. And what we'll do next is draw the beak. For the beak, you'll bring a line down from the top side of the head. You'll bring it out. Curve the end and bring it right back to the other side of the head. So there you have your beak and your head shape. And if for any reason you need to pause to catch up or pause to draw your lines and just get that where you like it, please do so. And remember, you have a pencil so you can erase any lines that you don't want, just like I'm doing. Next, we're going to draw the neck. Swans have long and a curved neck. So we're going to start at that top part of the head again. And then we're going to bring that down with a slight, well, not with a slight, with a curve in the neck. So we're going to bring that down. This line right here, we're going to bring it down and curve it. Almost in a S shape. We're going to bring this line out slightly. And go ahead, and if you need to stop like I'm doing, just a little bit to go, and then you just bring that on down. And you can do it in parts, just like I'm doing, to help you create the line that you want. And you just keep bringing that down. Bring the line not all the way down to the bottom of the page, but not too far away. And you'll just draw like that. And it almost looks like a hook or an S. And then you'll curve that on up like you're about to draw a hill. So if you look at it, it looks almost like an S. Yeah, but backwards, like a backward S. And we're going to take that line some more. We're going to bring that up and over like you're about to draw a hill. And then we'll finish that out a little bit more and bring it down. And this is going to be the wing, the top part and the end part of the wing of the swan. And right here we'll curve that. That's the end of the wing. So we're going to curve it a little bit and bring it in. And bring the line down like so and bring that into the swan. And you won't bring it all the way. You'll stop right about there. And for the other side of the neck, like so, and you're going to curve it very slightly right there. And we'll bring this line on down, and you just follow that line. And about that size of a neck. And you'll bring that line on down some, like so. And while I was erasing a small mistake, I went ahead and you can erase that line, that back line for the head. So we'll go ahead and finish this part of the swan and bring that line from the neck all the way down to start drawing the body of the swan, the bottom part. And you'll bring it all the way under that where we drew the wing. So you'll bring it under and out. And right here, we're going to draw a line out as well. And that's the tail of the swan. And we're going to stop right about there, but you can measure from the wing. You can stop right across from the wing, and that'll be a point, and we're going to bring that point down, and then connect both of those lines, this to here, and you'll bring that on down. And there, look at your swan. And then up here for what we'll add is an eye. we'll draw a small circle about the same size or shape as the head was, but small for the eye, like so. And then we'll add the lashes. Let's add 3 little lashes right there. And then on the inside, you'll just draw another circle for the eye. And you can color that in. You could even leave a little highlight if you'd like. And there we have it. We have our swan. And then remember, always make it your own. Add your own personalities, your own creativity, your own designs. What I'm just going to do is add some water around it because the swans are always in water. So let's add some waves. Just going to add some waves here, but you're more than welcome to add whatever you'd like to your drawing. You can add flowers in the background, the sun, you can add trees, grass, water, whatever you'd like. Remember, make it your own, have fun. And I'd love if you can give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you haven't already do so. And I had a great time and I hope you did too. Until next time, friends.